Okay, all right, here we go. So let's do this. So tonight, we're going over the Common Core questions. All right, where is it? All right, so we're going over this, just the homework, okay? Because we're gonna do the practice part in class. So don't, whatever you do, don't go ahead and do not do the practice part, okay? And we're gonna do the bonus part in class. So don't go beyond what you're supposed to be doing, because otherwise I can't time you how long it takes you to do those questions in class. Okay, all right, let's kick this off. Number one. Now I'm just gonna, some of these I'll explain, some of these I don't. All right, so I'll just give you the answer. So look at number one, right? It's essentially 11.4 minus 15.7. Yeah. And the answer is negative 4.3. So that's choice A. All right, number two. Now I hope you can read that, okay? Because sometimes the copies don't come out too well. So that one, now, one way to think about it is if you look at the first two terms of that expression, negative 4.5 plus 4.4, you're gonna get negative 0.1. And so in order to get to 0, your choices have to come out to positive 0.1. So what you're essentially doing is you're just going down each of the choices to see which one gives you positive 0.1. So that's A. Okay, that's a new question. I think that came out last year. Okay, so that's why the quality was so bad, because I don't think I did a very good job of cutting and pasting. All right, number three. If you start out with 275 bucks, what transactions would you need to do to get you back to 275 bucks? Is B. Okay, you put some money in, you took some money out. All right, that's how banks work. All right, four. The only correct description is A, right? You start at 0, you go up 10, so that's why you end up at 0. Number five. Number five, now that's as easy as it gets, so I'm just gonna go give you the answer. 6. Now this one I like, because you have to do the top first, so that would be 4, 6 minus 5, 6. So that would give you negative 1, 6. Right, so that's why we do complex fractions, and then we did positive and negative numbers. Right, so you do that, and then you end up getting A. All right, 7. Now, if you're looking at something like number 7, you might be wondering, hey, look, I got a fraction, and I got a decimal. Which one should I go with? Here's always what you should do. Look at the choices, right? If the choices are fractions, then you turn things into fraction. If those are decimals, you turn them into decimals. Okay, so I think that's the best way to go about it. So in that case, I'm gonna rewrite the question, and then you just do the rest. Okay, so it's 8. What is 8/15 divided by negative 0.35, right? So that's negative 3500. And then you can reduce, right? It's always good to reduce. And then you keep, change, flip, right? All that, and that will land you at B. All right, let's turn the paper over. It's only 2 more questions, so that's pretty good. 8. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, look at that. 4 minus negative 7, so that's 4 plus 7. So that's A, right? Commutative property. 7 plus 4 is the same thing as 4 plus 7. And here we are, our last one. Let's see. Now, same thing like I said earlier for number 7, right? If you look at number 9 and you say to yourself, there's a fraction and there are 2 decimals. What should I do? Should I convert, right? Which one should I convert to? Look at the choices, right? So you see those are decimals, so you turn them into decimals. So I'll do that, negative 0.7 plus 0.15 divided by negative 0.125. All right, and you do that. That's it. All right, so you do that, divided by the other number, and let's see what the choice is C. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. I think that's probably 3-4 minutes, which is not bad for 9 questions. Okay, so if you got any questions, come in the morning and ask me. Okay, I think that's the best time to do it. All right, thanks for watching, and have a good night.
OMG, that was so good.